Should be live now. I think we've got about an 8-second delay, judging by how long it took to start there. Let me just refresh YouTube so then it comes up. Bloody adverts, and that reminds me, because the new YouTube stuff, we need to start getting more likes and stuff on videos because they've changed the way everything works. I'm sure you've heard a lot about the things that are going to be changing on YouTube. I think it's taking place next month, but I think everything properly comes into place next year. Anyway, with that out of the way, in the chat earlier we had Iggs, Revoker, Bearex, Maraffinus, Gage, Bosshood, Worldwide Gaming X. Now we've got Liam P, the Bosshood's back, and Brittany. Welcome, guys. Appreciate it for joining. Right, first things first about this Peyote Gasser. I don't think it's going to be coming out, but it could be. You know, it's the last vehicle that we've got left to come out from this drip feed content. Hopefully it does come out, but I don't think it will. I've got it in the title. I'll probably change it if it doesn't come out, or will change it if it doesn't come out. I am hoping, though, that it does, because I've missed doing some races, you know, new vehicles and stuff. Anyway, people are still talking about the new GTA DLC. Nothing's official just yet. You got Mr. Boss for the win still talking about it. I saw another one. I think it was this morning, actually. I saw it, I'm like, oh, what's he talking about now? So I clicked on it. It starts talking about how it might not even be cops and robbers themed. So it's like, alright, you made about 20 videos talking about cops and robbers in GTA. And now you're saying it might not even be that? Right, nice one. But yeah, I'm in an invite-only session, guys. So if you want to join, feel free to send me a message. I want to try and get this Krieger. Let's just spin the wheel quickly. Right, let's head in. They've just been on about that. I've got it in title though, just in case it does. It is going to be like the Jester Classic though. Where's this? What? I've got a Chinese parachute on my back. What on earth? Anyway, let's spin the wheel. I highly doubt we'll get a better car than this. And that's the best one we've had so far. We've got Bossed in. Let's bloody spin. I didn't notice what you'd misspelt, to be honest. Well, let's spin this. Chinese parachute on back. Probably gonna get some RP or something. Well, look at that. Never would have guessed it. You won the Krieger on your birthday. Well, that's alright, I guess. Crew rank 62. 62 in this crew already. You don't know, the crew's fairly... I don't know. You were back in April, so some time has passed now, but... Badly played. Yeah, it's probably not going to come out. I was saying it's going to be like the Jester Classic, I think. I'll probably put it in my titles, just in case it does come out, because it could do. Potentially, a slight chance we might get it. However, when Tunables update, I'll probably update title. Well, happy late birthday for you then. Right. Are you going to get in? You know, I'm not sure if that's going to be lights on it. I don't know, it looks weird because, you know when you change your primary colour, when you've got stock rims on this, it changes the rim colour inside. I don't know, it just looks a bit like lights. Anyway, let's go. A bit all over the place today because I've not really planned anything. I thought I'll just start live streaming and wing it basically. So I've been thinking of things to say in the introduction part, and I messed a few in it up. Anyway, I think what we're going to do, we've not done this for a while. I said I'm going to start doing it more often, but I think while we're not getting any vehicles, or, well, we could get the Peyote Gasser, but let's be honest. So while we're not getting any vehicles, we're going to have like a throwback to older vehicles in the game. We've done it before, we've done it a few times actually, but it's probably going to be an older DLC vehicle that we've not really looked at in a while. Nah, it hasn't. Tunables hasn't come out yet, and New Car's not out either from the previous weeks. It's probably not going to come out. I don't know why. Maybe they're holding off until the next DLC. But we've not heard anything on that yet. Because maybe it's going to be like the Jester Classic. If you remember last year in the summer, we were supposed to get the Jester Classic and then they missed it 1 week. And we were like, oh no, we've not got Jester Classic, and then we were waiting months for it. Until the next DLC, anyway. I think we might have a look at one of these free cars just because it's more convenient because they're free. We'll do Rat Truck actually. Don't know where I'm going to put it. B2, right, so B2, let's go and customise it then. The Rat Truck. A little bit of a throwback. Oh my god. He's got Canis Kalahari. Mikey B, welcome. Oh yeah, and by the way, I forgot to mention, I'll probably be a bit all over the place anyway today because I'm not kidding, I've had like 2 hours sleep. Could not get to sleep for whatever reason. So that was fun. Honestly, I must have got to sleep at about 4:30. I got up at 6:30. Minty, welcome. So yeah. I didn't even check what DLC it came out in. This truck, by the way, guys, it's always been in the game. There wasn't a clean version. I'm pretty sure they brought it out on the website. You could get it spawned. It used to be a rare car like a long time ago. Back on the 360 version of the game. God knows why I've got this Chinese parachute on. Right. However, I think they did something while they didn't have this clean version here. I think they might have just added it to the store anyway, or made it so you couldn't get them. Is this that crew? That is. This is something for you guys. This is it's similar to the one that was in the Karukla video. You know, this one here. It looks a bit naff inside in this lighting. But that's probably one of the better green colours in the game, my opinion. 2013 or 2014 Rat Truck came out. I think it might have been 2014. Yeah, it's got to have been 2014 because it came out after, you know, those other vehicles that are free at minute. Because they came out when the new versions of well, we say new versions of GTA. Xbox One version of GTA came out. Anyway, this is it. Beforehand, it had like a load of rubble on the back of it, and it were a bit rusty and smashed up. I think you can still get that version of the vehicle, but this is a clean one. I've not looked at it in a while. I forgot what you can even do to this car. You can upgrade it in an arena war. Didn't know that anyway. We're not going to be doing that. We're just going to be changing it. We're not going to be doing that. Just do cosmetics and stuff. Well, we might as well put that in, even though we can hardly see it. I do remember this. I remember thinking, that's a pretty weird exhaust when it first came out. That were relatively normal, to be honest, but that were... don't think we'd ever had a vehicle with anything like this on before. If we had, this was one of the earlier ones anyway. I think I'm going to have to go with... Probably want to... In fact, nah, we'll go with side exit exhaust. I think that just looks a bit too daft. Not feeling that today. You want more weaponised vehicles? There's a fair few things people are wanting from next DLC. Fair few things. So we'll have to see. Hopefully there's something for everyone just to keep the entire community happy. I do remember that. Because that looks a bit odd to me. I think some of the things, you know, when you take that off, you can tell that you're not supposed to see them. Some of the things are so low res underneath that. We'll do that one. Oh yeah, you can put these on. I forgot about this. You can see crew emblem on inside. I'll have to have a look at that when I exit. Is it on both sides? Right, I'll put that one on. I'll come back to that. Respray, we'll come back to respray. I think I know what I'm going to do with this anyway. We'll lower it. Look at that. That looks ridiculous. Transmission, will not mess around with any of that. Muscle. There's a rim that's very similar to that. Pretty sure I just went by it. Yeah, classic rod. Come back to wheel colour. So I'll put custom tyres on. Bulletproof tyres. We're going to put those on. We're having a little throwback if you just joined us. We're checking out some older vehicles. They should make a naval DLC. I remember people were going on about that a couple of years ago. Tyre smoke. Got it on. Go with blue. Dark smoke. Respray. I think I'm going to go with my colour. Is dark blue with an ultra blue pearlescent. It's not really showing up that well, is it? In here. I have to look at it outside. Put the crew emblem on. Then I can change the lights as well. Electric blue or just blue? I might go with blue. There we go. Let's get outside. Nah, I never did the speed glitch with it. I remember it being a thing. Don't think I ever did anyway. I think somebody, one of my mates might have done actually. Right, this is pretty slow. Sounds weird as well. I'm not sure what I think about this. Handle's pretty weird. So sluggish. Right, it's been a while since I drove this. Mark, welcome. Yeah, if only it were that. Anyway, welcome if you just joined us. Sorry if I missed any of your comments because I've been checking out this vehicle, having a nice little throwback to the rat loader. I think it's rat loader or rat truck, whatever. American Muscle. It's annoying. To be honest though, the or what was it called now? The Hellfire or something like that. That's probably the best muscle car I've added into the game. I'm quite pleased with that car actually. I enjoyed customising it. And even doing races. I believe we did a few races. I know I did a few races, whether or not it were on stream. It's a different thing. Well, it's an older vehicle. I remember a lot of the older cars were pretty shocking to drive. It's only as time's gone on, and when they add all these DLC vehicles in, that they get better. Even the Novak, as slidey as it is, the Novak's not that bad. In terms of its speed and everything, comparing it to some older vehicles, it's not that bad. It does slide more than older vehicles, but it's just that car is just not as good as everything else that comes out today. I don't think it is anyway. Can't believe that was the last vehicle we got. We've not had one since. I know we've only got one car left to come out, which is the Peyote Gasser, but it's a shame we've not got it. There's got to be an issue with it of some sort. Hopefully we get it today, so then we can do some races, but like I said earlier, I don't think we'll be getting it. And like I said in the videos as well, it's looking highly likely that we're going to be having a similar situation to what we had with the Jester Classic. Never do wheelies in muscle cars. Mainly because I'm never in them. You not played GTA in 5 days. I've not played GTA in 7. Well, I'm playing it now, but before I start playing it now, I played it in a week. I'll come on now and again, other times when I'm not streaming, but there's been no reason for me to play, because I've not been on it. Welcome if you just joined us. I'm just waiting for the tunable to see what's going to be happening. See if we're going to get this car, the Peyote Gasser. By the way, guys, feel free to leave a like. I need to start getting likes on me videos and streams more often because of YouTube's new rules and stuff. Because if you like the video, it'll get spread out more on YouTube. It'll get pushed to people's recommended boxes or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, then more people are likely to see it. Click on video, and then I don't even get much money from this. I don't even get any at all. I think a lot on it these days. Who's sent this mugger after me? It's been like 2 months. Failed anyway. The worst mugger I've ever seen. Liam P's just killed himself. What on earth? Anyway, I remember that thing. I've not seen a paint job like that on it before. Oh, you've glitched that, haven't you? You got Benny's stuff on it. Oh, I didn't change the rims. We're going to have to go back in and change the rims. I forgot. Ah, man, welcome, dude. Right, let's get inside. Change the rims. He's just killed himself again. A mental day in GTA. But yeah, because that's the wrong thing, but because they're changing everything on YouTube, because they got fined all that money, whatever they did, we're going to have to start getting more likes and stuff, so videos get put out there more often, because they can actually terminate you if you're not making them enough money and stuff like that, which is a bit weird. I don't know, I find that weird, but that's the way it is. I know a lot of, well, if you have ads on your videos, you've got to say whether or not your videos are for kids or not. Obviously, we're playing GTA, so they're not for kids. I think for the video to be made for kids, you've got to include stuff like children's characters and stuff, like characters for children, like on cartoons and whatever. I mean, we're playing GTA, so has this for kids? It can't be for kids, even if you know it is, like the language and what we're talking about is, you know, fairly family friendly. End of the day, this is an 18+ game, so they shouldn't be watching it. What's in a You know, I've actually never got one of them. I've never liked them. Right, I can't even park up properly. Right, there we go. You've liked it, thanks. Mikey's probably got a lot of modded vehicles, to be honest. He were on about the glitch the other week. Yeah, they still look up GTA, but the videos aren't for kids. Well, let's say, I don't know, I made a video unboxing some Lego or something. Like those kids' toy channels and stuff that get all those views. You've got to directly say whether or not your video is made for kids. So if I made a toy unboxing or something, a Lego, like all these other toy channels, then that would be for kids. And then because of that, you get different ads on videos, I believe. You can't, I don't know, it's a load of weird stuff. But anyway, if you're a YouTube content creator, even if you're just playing Fortnite and you don't really swear in your videos, still put it's not made for kids. Stuff like that. It's a bit annoying. If you make videos and stuff, you probably know what I'm on about. I still don't understand it myself. I should really look into it more, because there's a load of stuff that's going to be changing. But anyway, thanks for if you've left a like. And hello, ammo. Well, I don't think tunables have come out just yet. Let me just get Foxy Snaps on. I'll let you know. Hopefully we do get it, because we've still got a vehicle left to come out. It'd be cool to customise it on stream and do some races. You can piss off with that mugger. And I don't know, it's just nice, when we get to do the races, the first impression videos and stuff like that, talking about how we find the new vehicle. Everyone's excited for it. Everyone's looking forward to it, Probably look forward to new guys in GTA more than Forza or something like that. But, I don't know, we did have triple cash in RP last week on Motor Wars. Motor Wars is terrible, by the way. First impression on your bus. Where is your bus? Oh, here it is. Jesus, oh, what on earth? You've got triad outfits on, look at that. He's got triad outfits on. I swear that's a glitched outfit, that is, because of them joggers. Hey, look, Bosswood, you're not cool, mate. You've not got a Chinese parachute. King Chew's welcome, dude. You knobhead. Chris554, welcome, dude. Japanese guy, welcome. I can't read that. Yeah, I know the other ones are. I've just never seen orange. You can get them where like ankles are invisible, or your socks aren't there. Like there's supposed to be socks there, but you can't see them. So then it looks like your feet are just invisible, and like you're floating. You know where his white socks is? Oh, bloody hell. Hey, look, you can have all your glitched outfits. You've not got one of the limited edition B studies with a Chinese parachute. Where's Bosswood? He's all way over there. Friggin' hell. Anyway, he's got the bloody jumper on as well. I did earlier, dude, Worldwide Gaming. I did at the very start, because I go through if anybody's left a comment beforehand. I say earlier on we had so-and-so in. So welcome, guys, at the very start. I've seen quite a few videos, you know, with the outfit glitches and that recently. I'm not going to be covering them because it's not my thing, like I've said plenty of times before. However, that just seemed to be blowing up a bit at the minute in GTA. Mr. Boss will be cranking them out next. I know where he's doing that, I was just saying. We're right at the very start. Surprised I never fixed this weird UI glitch. You know, where it says your neons are off, but they're actually on. Tunables hasn't updated yet, so it's still the Krieger. What the hell's happened to the back in it? Why are cops here? Who are these after? What parachute have you got on? It's got a Union flag. I know, but it's not my thing, to be honest, doing glitches like that. I did a few glitches back in the day, but overall I don't think it's worth it. No point. I don't really see any point. You do get more subs and views, but it's when you're making content like that, they're less likely to continue watching. You know, after that phase has died out. You know, with glitches and stuff. So like, if you went on to do anything else, people probably would just won't care. Dino, welcome. Hey, listen, there's nothing better than a Chinese parachute. Yeah, tunables should be updating soon. I'll have a look at what time they came out last week. I can get it up right now. There we go. PC tunables updated first last week. 9:22 AM, which is in 2 minutes. Let me just get rid of text edit. I text edit up because I had to save my tweet because I had to restart everything this morning. Sorry if I missed your comment. If it's something you really want me to see, tag me in it and I'll probably see it there. Right, let me get rid of this Chinese parachute. I never even put it on. China shoot back. I thought I had more parachute bags than that, to be honest. What was that? I'm gonna get bloody strike for doing wall breaches. Oh, shit. Let me get hashtag GTA online on because sometimes the Foxy Snaps are slow with everything. You know, if we're not going to be getting the Peyote today, I hope they bring out something cool for double cash and RP or something that's actually fun to play and is worthwhile, other than triple cash and RP on bloody Motor Wars. I'm sorry, but who wanted triple cash and RP on Motor Wars? I think everybody wants triple cash and RP or something to be triple cash and RP. But Motor Wars is probably... We played it last week. It didn't get any better. I thought it went off last time we played it, but gave it another chance, and it is still terrible. Yeah, we do get a load of comments, you know, when tunables first drop. People put in information in chat and what have you. Jesus, what have you done to that? Hopefully we get a new DLC next month. Hey, guess what's returning next week? A lot of people are going to be happy about this, or well, not a lot of people. A few people are going to be happy. We've got bonus time. Bonus time next week. It's triple cash and RP on client jobs. I think a lot of people will be wanting that. Can you get it back at this? I don't think you can. Anyway. Bonus time's coming back next week. Fishman, welcome. Bonus time. We're going to be playing. If you're on PlayStation, you probably not care. We're going to be playing MCC. Halo MCC. Because the update's coming out on Tuesday. With Halo Reach. So we're going to be playing some Halo Reach, even though I don't really like Halo Reach. But we'll play it anyway. I'm not bad, hopefully you're doing well as well. Right, let's get up here. Park up here. What slam ban? I'm running over everybody and crashing into things looking at chat here. Right, if you want to know how to get my paint job, it's a dark blue with an ultra blue pearlescent, and then you join my crew and get my crew emblem. And I join my crew, it's in my latest paint job video, the green crew colour, uploaded the other month. I think you have to, it's something daft like you have to get the car twice in 1 week on the wheel spin. Something, I don't know. Somebody did tell me once, but fighting with Street Race King again. These two are they're always fighting each other. Hey, did you get the Ferrari on Forza, by the way? That's yeah, Vice City vibes that. The paint job. Yeah, I wouldn't rock a pink paint job. That is definitely Vice City vibes. Wow, what's he done? How was he clever? The boss started it. Did you get your Ferrari though last week? Last week Tunable was dropped at 22 minutes past 9, which was 4 minutes ago. However, I think they were pretty early last week, so we'll have to wait and see. If you want some information on what's going to be happening, please read the description. For the most part, the description's the same as what it was last week, because nothing's changed much, other than it's just a week later. We're all a week older. I don't know, I can't really give you a set time. It's just around a similar time each week. Who's the bloody hell's brought this mystery machine here? You know, I don't know. Sometimes I used to like Scooby-Doo, but some days it used to just bug me, I don't know why. Can't say I'm a big fan of it. And there was that movie that they did for it. That were a bit weird as well. CGI was so bad. They're saying that it was probably alright at the time, but it just, I don't know, I always felt as if it looked pretty weird. Obviously it does now. You've got so much better in terms of CGI. Now that's something though. You know, a lot of people are saying, oh, CGI is so bad, blah blah blah, but a lot of things are CGI. But most of it's that good you don't realise that it's CGI. Oh, let's get out of this gang attack. Get out of it as if it's a red zone. You know, that livery on that's pretty weird. Right, we'll get back to create what on Social Club. We'll get back to Los Santos Customs. I'm just crashing into everything looking at chat. Alright, thanks for letting us know. I'll keep you guys updated if I do see anything on Twitter, by the way. I've uploaded my emblem. There's a website, it makes it pixelated. There's one where it's like a premium service, you've got to pay for it, but sometimes they do like free offers, and I don't know if it even works anymore. Anyone can change a crew, yeah. You know, right, basically though, this crew emblem service, I'm not sure if they still do stuff now, but it will like proper HD logos. Not like this. This is a bit pixelated. You can upload this to a website and it'll pixelate it, and then it'll create the correct data, let's say, to make it into a crew emblem on GTA, and then you replace this long line of code with your crew emblem that you've uploaded, and then you can use it as your crew emblem. It's a bit weird. There's probably a video out there. GTA Pixel or something, I don't know. There's his slamber.
What's wrong with her now?
But the problem with that other one, you know, where you got a clean emblem and it looked decent quality. Not like that. That's a bit pixelated, isn't it? The problem with that one was anyone could change your crew colour. So if like you have to pay for it, but sometimes, like I was saying, they do free offers. So let's say you created an account, like you'd only get one change, but you just create a new account and then just use that one-time offer again. So if you went on to, I don't know, let's say Mr. Boss or the Wind's crew, you could have changed his crew emblem. I'm not sure if that's still a thing, because you have to on other sites now. You have to agree that they can use your account and stuff like that. I think you do anyway. Don't count me on that though. But beforehand, I don't know how it did it, but you just put your crew in and then it changed. I think you had to have your crew on open to join or something weird like that. I don't know. This is a few years back now, but I remember I'm guilty of this, changing other people's crew emblems. I'm not gonna lie. I changed one of my mates' crew emblems to bloody Nigel Farage's face. It was pretty funny, that, to be fair. He had Nigel Farage in GTA 5 on his car. So what an it was just funny at the time. This must have been about 2014-ish. I've just seen it. As soon as you mentioned, I've just seen it. The Peyote Gasser has actually come out. Jesus Christ. Hey. Bloody hell. I don't know what to say. Can we buy it? Best not have to switch sessions. This you've got some inside knowledge. This is why the first time he's been active in weeks, Mikey B. The first time he's been active in weeks. He's got inside knowledge. I'm on wrong website. I'm gonna have to switch sessions, man. Get to do some races. Get to upload a first impressions video. Scene. I see farmer. I'm not gonna do it on stream. Jesus Christ. Let me just tweet out. I've got to change titles and everything. You Peyote Gasser. Out now. Customizing the vehicle. Right, that's such a shite tweet to be honest, but send that anyway. Right, let's hurry up. I need to change this title quickly. I've got to go through all YouTube Studio stuff. If you just joined us, the Gasser's out. God knows why they waited so long. And maybe they just tried to drag it out, so then we had, I don't know, a bit of content in between the Novak and the next DLC. I don't know. Honestly, I don't have a reason, or I don't know why they waited so long to release it, but here we go. There it is, 805,000. Let me just get to my live streaming so I can change this. This new YouTube Studio thing's terrible. We'll buy it in red. And we'll take it to Garage 1. Right, edit. Out now. I can't believe it's out. Save changes. It's the Gauntlet Hellfire. Right, we'll be doing some races after, so if you want to buy the car and customise it now, you can do. Ready for when we do the races. I'll be customising it here first. Just so then it's quicker. We'll get it on stream then, for content. And then we'll be doing some races after. Yeah, I know I'm in the public. Just nab this guy's car. Is it? It's 28 in it. Oi! Oh well. Basically here anyway. We'll have a look at discounts in a bit. Double cash in RP on stunt races. Right, the Peyote Gasser has arrived. I wonder if we've got Peyote plants back. You know, that is weird. I don't see why they held off so long. Like, I get why... in fact, no, I don't even get why it were added in for Halloween. They need to add the plants back into the game. Yeah, it's a bit gimmicky, but... that should have always been in online. Right, let's get in here. Fake. Yeah, you can type fake in chat when I'm customizing it. Well, they need to be added back. It's a bit stupid how they're only in for like 2 weeks. Right, where is it? Right, it's up here. Now you can see it's fake now, can't you? It's stunt racers, double cash and RP. Right, here we go. Let's go and modify it then. Let's see what we can do. I've not really looked at the customization on this vehicle. I don't think there'll be too much, but I'm expecting some things to be on here. So we can't even change the bumpers. Everyone likes changing bumpers, so that's a bit disappointing. Got a few exhausts though. Probably going to go with these. Plenty of exhaust. That's weird. Ceramic finishes.
Nice pipes.
Go with the custom side pipes. You get to change the grill at least. I don't know. I just like messing around with bumper options. I think that's everybody's, well, not everyone's favourite, but a lot of people enjoy doing it. Changing the bumpers and everything. So anyway, let's just get rid of the grill, I think. Just have the open grill on. UD removal. You know, they need to do that for more cars because there's some cars in the game that have pretty nice engines and stuff inside. You know, when you can change the engine bay and stuff, but you can't take the UD off. I think we'll go with that. Right, livery. We'll have a quick look.
How many cars you got in this garage?
Might go with a livery this week. Just one of those basic ones that we saw earlier on. All of these are pretty generic, I'm not going to lie. There's nothing too out of the ordinary, unlike the, what was it, the weenie car, I don't know, that weenie car that we had, that had a few weird liveries on it. Probably going to go with this one, keeping it simple. Come back to that. Roll cage.
That what you were looking for?
Oh, that's cool. You can take the roof off. I think we'll be doing that.
Don't she look pretty?
We'll do that, and then we can take the roll cage off. In fact, I'll put that on. There we go.
That
We'll lower it.
you were looking for?
Wheels. You know, I like those stock rims, you know. They're not bad. I haven't changed that, so I'm not even going to mess about with it.
You're not gonna get a flat.
Right. Let's go to respray then. We're not going to mess about with crew colour, I don't think. I think I might stay with a red. Could go with black and red, actually. Go with the completed it mate look. Go with dark steel.
Bodywork to match the driver.
Could actually have it blue or something. Nice little bit of two-tone going on there, actually. Let's get some colour on it though.
Think long and hard.
Go with racing blue. Right, done customising that. Every property's on discount. You know, this ain't too bad. For a muscle car, so far. It's not wanting to go out of control. You know, this is another first impressions. I know I've only just started driving it, but this seems to be a solid muscle car, just like the Hellfire. Turning circles a bit dodgy, but I don't know. Compared to some of the other muscle cars in the game, this is pretty good. I've tried to fly over that car then. Yeah, I'm liking this car, you know. I am liking it. I don't know which one I'd say is better. Well, I don't know. This is a good car. I'm comparing it to the Hellfire. I like that muscle car that we got this DLC or in this Strip Feed content cycle. This is also a muscle car. Maybe I'll be able to decide after we do a few races, see whether or not I enjoy doing them. I think I am. I think a lot of people are going to enjoy doing the races in these. Hopefully, if you're going to be watching, you're going to enjoy them as well. So it has been a few weeks since we did check out a new vehicle in GTA and did the races. This is an interesting vehicle. Nice one to customise. There's not a lot of things you can do compared to some of the other cars that we've had. However, there is still a few things on there. You can't change bumpers or anything like that. There's no spoilers. It's not fully upgraded, this dude. I think we're just going to get into the circuit races anyway now. If you want an invite to the circuit races, please send me a message. I can get you in. We'll be waiting 2 minutes or so for people to get in if they are still customising. Do the race we normally do. Downtown Underground. Let's host it. Got a notification on Twitter. Someone's probably liked me tweet. Yeah, they have. Five laps on. Muscle cars. Noon. Clear. Off. Custom vehicles on. I'll invite you if you still want to join. Guys, if you want to do these races, send me a message. I can get you in. A few of you have been invited though. Dino, welcome. If you've not got the new Peyote Gasser, please rent it. If you don't know what I mean by that, you can select cars that aren't customs. So just get to the Peyote Gasser and use that. Nah, I invited him. Jordan Fish, welcome, dude. He's alright, first impressions. Seems like it's going to be a pretty solid car. Like, it's not bad for a muscle car. It's not sliding about. Is anyone else wanting to join? I don't know. I'd have to compare it to something else first. It seems pretty good, but I don't really drive enough muscle cars in the game to know whether or not it's good for a muscle car. I don't know. I've only spent 2 minutes in it. I'll probably be able to give you. Probably be able to tell you better after we've done a few of the races. It's weird when you change the wheels. Is it really? I didn't even change wheels because I just like the rims. Sorry, I was trying to reply to him at the same time as reading your comments. Hopefully you understood what I were on about anyway. Does anyone want to join? Oh, we're done. I think this is it this week. Right, let me just tweet out that we're about to do some races in the new vehicle. Right, here we go. I'll start it. Just put my tweet out. There we go. So yeah, if you got the Gasser, please use it. If you don't have the Gasser, just use the non-custom version of the Gasser. So basically rent it. There's another merge glitch, I believe. Liam, I'm pretty sure I saw a video on it, like the thumbnail, but I didn't watch it. Right, here we go. It's been a few weeks. We're back in a new car in GTA, the Peyote Gasser. We're going to crash this corner. That turning circle is a bit dodgy, but it's not that bad. For a muscle car, pretty pleased with its handling. See, it's a bit dodgy getting around corners like that though, because of the turning circle. At least you're not sliding out of control. So I'd rather the handling be like this than being hardly able to stay on road. Oh, bloody hell. I accidentally smashed into him then because of that stunt camera. No, that post should just be removed for this race. Don't even know who's in front of us. Let's have a look. Bosswood. Oh no, we can't be having him winning. Get here. He reckons he's got the best F40 in Forza. I reckon he hasn't. He went into the runoff then. Jesus Christ. Well, that's a turning circle for you. Tried getting through that corner then pretty quick. However, I were too quick. We lost it then because I got some airtime. Brakes aren't the best either. And I have upgraded them. Wow. You know, there's a couple of dodgy things with this car, but overall for a muscle car, I think it's pretty good. I've definitely driven worse. I would say the Novak was worse to drive than this. The turning circle on the Novak were alright. However, the problem with the Novak was it just slided around everywhere. Right. You got to slow right down then. Fruit runoff. Home stream if you just joined us. If you haven't done already and if you are enjoying, feel free to leave a like. I missed the checkpoint because turning circles are terrible. I think Liam P's done the same. I know, you can get used to it. Thing is with slidey cars in GTA, you can never predict when they're going to slide. They just slide randomly at times. You can get used to a pretty shit turning circle. I'm going to crash into him. Oh no, I'm not. That was close. Some airtime again there. Only slight. Both times it's actually slided. I've had airtime. Whoa. Look at that Australian desync he's got. Ah, fair enough, Fishman. I think the handling's alright, it's just... It's got a poor turning circle. Oh my god. I missed that checkpoint because somebody knocked that traffic light over and then I went wide. Crossing it. Wow. My race ruined. Penultimate lap as well. Nah, there's better handling cars in GTA. I think what lets this down is the turning circle. You have to get used to it. And compared to some other muscle cars, friggin' hell, sorry. They don't really have this problem. No, the Hellfire wasn't as bad as this. I think the Hellfire is going to be better for that reason. However, for a muscle car, I'm pretty pleased with this. It ain't too bad at all. You just got to get used to that pretty shit turning circle, like I was saying. I imagine it's alright once you get used to it. But that is a pain, missing checkpoints because you can't turn quick enough. Yeah, probably true that. Guessing that's you there. Yeah, it is. What's going on here? Oh no. Look, we can't be having this, I'm sorry, but it happens too often. Hey look, you've got to stop at finish line and let someone else win for once. He's only won as well because that traffic light incident. Right, anyway, that's the first race. bit weird. Bit weird because of that turning circle, but I don't think it's too bad. I want it better muscle cars, let's say. No, anyway. That's my... Well, Mikey B's just AFK. See what Toxic Bubbles is doing. About to finish. I've not seen anything else on GTA Online. Hashtag GTA Online on Twitter, that is. Just a load of people on about the Peyote Gasser. But yeah, the Gauntlet Hellfire is the podium car, guys. Yeah, it is a drag car. But I ain't doing drag races, to be honest. Even then, there's cars that don't have an horrific turning circle. Refresh that. Gonna have to do it. Hopefully, you can change this to muscle. We're gonna do a few races first. Test it out on a different track. Is this just motorcycles? No, it's not. Oh, it's motorcycles and compacts. We're gonna have to leave and do another race. I'll invite you all from previous job. So check your phone. I'm not seeing anything else. Other than Boris Johnson saying we've got 14 days to get Brexit done. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Will. Have you sent me a message? I keep saying I need to get playlists sorted out, and I never do. Never do get it sorted out. Right, which is the other one that we do? Grapeseed Circuit, innit? Let's do Grapeseed Circuit then. These are the two that we always seem to do. So I think it's only fair that we test all the vehicles out on these tracks, just so then we know what they're like. There you go. You should be getting your invites on your phone. Do I not have you added? Wow. There you go. I thought I had you added, to be honest. Right, you've all been invited, so you should be able to join. A revoke welcome. I tell you though, what is ruining GTA stuff at minute on YouTube is a lot of people are doing like it used to go around beforehand, but people have started doing it again. They're doing Basically fake money stuff, like money glitches or live streams, money drops, whatever. That's going around quite a bit at the minute, from what I've noticed. Street Race King joining. Stunt races, I believe. Yeah, Bosswood comes in. He only comes in these streams just to sweat races. I know he does. It's all right. It's more of a drag car than a circuit car because turning circle is terrible. It doesn't want to slide though. It is a muscle car, so it's good for that reason. Got Fishman in game chat. Rustling microphone. Don't know what's on sale because I've not looked at it just yet. But I think Double Cash and RP is on. Let me just double check. I'm saying it's stunt races. I've seen somebody type in stunt races on Twitter. I know it's Foxy Snaps. Double Cash and RP on stunt races. You got the best lap by 4 seconds. What a sweat. Anyway, let's start this. I don't think Street Race King's here at the minute. I'll have a look. When Test Funds tweets it out, I'll read that out. I'm not going to go through all the discounts just yet because we're doing these races at the minute. Oh, by the way, guys, after the stream ends, I will be in a party again, so if you want to join that party, I'll leave it open. And you can ask for an invite and you can join as well. So if you want to join my party afterwards, you can do. Anyway, second race. Probably do a few more after this as well, or a couple more. Always enjoy doing these races, you know, when a new vehicle comes out. Well, it's always me. I always get spun out or whatever. Yeah, this thing's a bit weird at turning, even on this track. Absolutely bullied him. Whoa, I'm not having this. Fishman and Bosswood teaming up. Look at this. Fishman and Bosswood teaming up. I'm in 6th place now. Someone's missed that checkpoint. 5 overtakes. Wow. Alright, catch up time. Literally. Well, he went pretty wide then. He must have misjudged that. Is this who I think it is? Yeah, it is. Oh, Jesus Christ. Stunt races, Double Cash and RP stunt races. Bloody hell. Oh, this turning circle it's something else. At least the car's not sliding around all over the place, but this turning circle is something else. Still don't think it's a bad car. Oh wow, it stopped ghosting as soon as I was right behind him. Right, well you've done that on purpose just so that it appeared on stream. What on earth? He must have done, there's no way that happened. Who's up in front? Oh, no way, Mikey B's in first. Oh, get off bloody dirt. That dirt slows you right down. One thing that bugs me on this track. Slant brakes on. Shocking brakes. New personal best. That were a bit weird then. That were a close one. Oh, it slowed me right down. You can tell him try hard in this. Can't be having Mikey B winning. Nearly ran wide back there looking at chat. We are catching up. Don't know whether or not it's because of my driving or because catch-up's on. I'm just going to say it's because of my driving. Better the previous lap by 3 seconds there. Might be because of my driving though. It's a bit dodgy going round that right. Well, I've messed that up. Ran way too quick then. I've got to have an absolutely immaculate bloody lap now. Right, let's try and nail the rest of this lap then. Oh, Mikey B's messed up. Late race drama. This could be a close race. If I don't crash and if he doesn't crash. Right behind him. This is the last corner down here. I'm going to smash into him then. I had to brake. And get slipstream. it's not even the last lap. I thought that was last lap. Oh, bloody hell. Oh well. I did I mess that up? I thought that was last lap. Silly me. This race has gone on for quite a while. We're on 8 minutes 20 seconds more or less. Probably time that's confused me a bit. You know, that kind of helped me there. Going on dirt, just, I don't know, tapping my turning circle. Oh, well weird. Yeah, I think I've got this win here. Should do anyway. There we go. First place, get in, let's go. We just get hashtag GTA online back up. Hey, that were a close one then. You messed up as well. I thought we only had one lap left, but we had two. MP with best lap time again. Hey, look at him down there. Fourth. Bossard came fourth. Let's laugh at him while we can. Right, that's got a picture of muscle cars on it, so we're voting it. Solo Gasser. Give over. I'm not changing my game attack. Still, it's a Solo Gasser. Anyone else want to join? We've got one space left. Pretty sure we've got one space left. We best be hosts. Yeah, we are. Thank God. Right, noon. Revoker's in this one. And we're going to put it on clear. Traffic off. Customs on. Right. You know what car we're going in? Peyote Gasser. This could be the last race. We might do one more after. It's a sprint race. Or a point to point. I don't think it's too hard to race in this car. It is the turning circle ain't the best, but if you get used to turning circle, you should do alright. No fall off option for Revoker. Hey, you can't. Surely there's no places on this track to fall off. Saying that, he'll probably fall through, Matt. He does every race. Anyway, here we go. Trend setting. Can't remember the last time I did this race. I've definitely done it though before because it was ticked. There he is in Hot Wheels car. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot you turned down there. I was too focused on trying to ram Bossard off. You can only use the blade. Oh, I do remember this track. Jesus Christ. Right, is that how you want to play it, is it? Well, it slid then because of that curve. Ha! What a fillet. I remember doing this actually, you know, when the Tamper came out. The normal Tamper, not the drift Tamper. Back in 2015. I remember doing it. I'm pretty sure we did it. And it was snowing. Who remembers that? I bet no one here were in that stream, sorry. There's only a few people that were there then. Still commit streams. I don't think they're here today. They're all old moderators. Right, it's a good job that barrier's there. Fishman's in front. What is this? I slid on that bit again because of that curve. Oh, that were a nice corner from me. New PB again. Well, that had to be them because they didn't mess up at start. He's messed up there though, the Fishman. He's straight off, he's fallen off this race. Somebody warned Revoker about that section. Who's this here? Oh no. Rockstar GTA Gaming, welcome. Got this bloody toxic racer up his arse here, Jesus Christ. I'm keeping an eye on him. I don't trust him. Some random guy walking down. There's a few of them there. Yeah, they're alright. It's a fun little... oh, let's say little. It's a fun muscle car. People are complaining about turning circle, but you can get used to it, to be completely honest. Mikey B's just given up. Bloody hell. Him is so toxic. Right, these two have teamed up as well on me. that failed, didn't it? I can feel the catch-up kicking in though here. Crazy how quick it set off then, compared to on some other laps when they were in first. And why I didn't want to brake then? Right, this is the last lap. Currently in fourth. And traffic lights in way. This is going to be a close race, I can tell. Jesus Christ. Oh, we've not had a ending like that since that other race with Heartbeat car. Mate, that was crazy. Mate, we did well not to crash. We might as well. We've all won that. We've all won that race. First to fourth won that race. Bloody hell. Two tenths of a second between. Oh, it is as well. Look how close that was. Bloody hell. Just try and pick at this race. Right, we'll do Route 68. Honestly, though, we've not had an ending like that since the Weenie Dynasty. That Weenie Dynasty one were a bit weird, a bit all over the place. But I ended up winning that. How did we not crash? How did we not crash at all? At one point in that, we did not crash. I would just, I don't know. In that car as well, because it's turning circle. That could have easily have gone wrong. Right, does anyone else want an invite? I've got some random whiz. Should we just let him play because he's level 1? Look at his noob outfit. Oh my god. Oh, is it Sports Classic? Oh, shit. Sorry, I've done this again. I know. Hey, Throwback. It's a quick point to point. We'll be going in Peyote Gasser after. We'll do another muscle race after. That's my bad. I'm just trying to sort everyone out. Getting it in lobby, you know. Because I didn't have to change it last time. Everyone got into tryhard cars and I'm just in this. Game. Look at that noob behind me. Jesus Christ. Wow. You know, it's always me that just gets absolutely battered early on. Nice screen tear then. Oh, what's that noob? That noob can't even stay on road. Is he actually level 1? He is. He's level 1. Right, well. Bloody hell. This race doesn't take too long. Get back in the muscle cars afterwards. Just crashing into everything. Right, I'm going to say someone's got to finish. Pretty sure I'm going to DNF. In fact, I might be able to finish. At least Bosshood didn't win. I thought I turned it off, to be honest. Nah, I ain't gonna finish. Oh wow. Right, let's put it back in muscles. I forgot last time, sorry. Vote replay. Hopefully it's come through on stream anyway before we vote. Tapped it in anyway. Please don't spam. Oh, we can't even replay! Oh, we've already done trend setting over the bump, over the ump, or whatever it is. Come on. Oh my god. All that. Oh, we can't even replay it. Is it been on alright point-to-point race to do that Route 68 in the Peyote Gasser? There we go, muscle cars. Traffic's off. Right, we've still got that noob in, but oh well, we'll keep him in. He can play. Trump bump. An opportunity to get some air over the theme park canals of Vespucci Beach in this lap race for cars and motorbikes. Starts in Little Sill, cars and motorbikes. Should have just put for all vehicles, right. Peyote Gassers then. I don't like the Dominator GTX. That's alright though, Hellfire. Remember when Hermes came out? It came out on Christmas Day. It was something like that anyway. A few years back, 2017 I think. Right, here we go, we're back in the Gasser. Right, here we go. Mikey B's ran me off already. We killed an innocent woman now because of that. Well, someone was just dead on road. Or on path. Right. Jesus Christ. I'm forgetting I'm in this and it doesn't turn after last race. Oh, someone's going to land on somebody here. Mikey B went flying. The Gauntlet Hellfire's in the casino. That's the podium car. We tried taking out Bosswood then. I think you were toxic bubbles. You missed a checkpoint again. It's notorious, this vehicle, for missing checkpoints. Already. We just basically killed him. Right, I think we're going to get back into a free mode lobby after this, have a nice little car meet, have a look at the race cars. Oh well, they've currently been race cars, we'll have a look at the Peyote Gasser there. Look at that new PB, setting records. Didn't go too wide on that previous corner. Not that one we just went around, but the one before. A bit dodgy around that though. Fishman were going to crash into me then. And he just went flying by me. Oh no, Bossard's creeping back up. What the bloody hell's this? Fishman. He's got an alliance with Bossard, I'm telling you. He's still he's just sat there doing nothing. There's somebody else there with him as well now. Bit of a weird corner then. Oh dear, it just took off then because it's slipstream. Oh, that's that Australian desync, that is. I didn't even touch him. There's the traffic lights, Mikey B. Oh, what's going on here? You see that? Australian desync. Oh no, look who's behind, creeping up. That's a catch up. Bloody Bossard. And Mushtoffer welcome. There's double money on the new time trial. Don't know what happens to that random. He must have just left. Must have thought, nah, this ain't for me. Right. Vote free mode, guys. Let's get in free mode. So we've got the Peyote Gasser this week, Gauntlet Hellfire's podium car, double cash and IP on stunt races, MC businesses, nightclub stock, time trial. What else? A weaponized tamper for 634,000, cargo bob for 716,000, cargo bob jet sam for 798,000, Hydra 1.2 million, Luxor 4 million, Luxor for 650,000. RC Bandito 636,000, Dominator GTX 290,000, Avenger renovations, time trial is Elysian Island. You've also got Emerus, which is 1,650,000. The Investigate, which is 718,000. That's not a bad price, actually. Revolta 644,000, and the Viserys 350,000. Remember the Revolta? I do not like that at all. The Revolta is terrible, absolutely terrible. It happens a lot at the time. I reckon whoever gets, well, if they're racing properly, whoever gets fastest lap will be around mid-table. I'll start a party, guys. I'm not ending just yet, but if you want to jump in my party, you can do. I'll leave it on, so if anybody wants to join and say something to stream, you can do. Hopefully we all get put back in same free mode lobby. If anyone's joining just yet, we'll mute that then. I've got my party open if you want to join, by the way. We'll be doing some races after stream while I'm sorting out my gameplay and everything for the video. But then I'll be going to actually make my video and do voiceover. So, got the first impressions on the Peyote Gasser today. Got 4 of them in straight away after.
Give cards to friends.
Do you want to give a card to me?
Ignore everything he says. Don't trust him. He's a Yeezy reseller. Don't trust Bottled. Yeezy reseller. Your voice will make me ears bleed. Mate, it's bad enough putting up with Bottled. So, I don't think it'd be that bad. I need to start recording, get a little bit of gameplay so I can take a picture of this for my thumbnail. That should be good enough. So yeah, when it freezes on this game, it keeps you in place. On other games, when it freezes like that, you'll just teleport further in front. Can go do that now if you want at the airport. I want to disable passive mode. Don't think that's the best thing to do in a public session, but go to LSIA now. No, fair enough. I've started doing parties afterwards because people just wanted to join, talk for a bit. Might as well talk to viewers and and that goes for anyone, by the way. If you're on Xbox and you just want to join a party after stream sometimes, feel free to just message me if anybody wants to join. Have a few races and a chat to viewers off stream. I'm not sure if everyone is in this lobby. Let's see how many people's in because it's piracy prevention. Someone in the yacht. Someone's shooting somebody out at sea. Hopefully they don't come over here. I've not played World War II in a while. That was the I don't know. I don't know. It's a dodgy one with that game because I thought it was a really good game. There's just a few things that they got wrong with it. I think the time that game released, if that released a couple of years prior to that, I think everybody would have liked that. You know, if that released instead of Advanced Warfare. But that being said, to me, I don't know, I kind of liked it anyway. But for people to like it as for the community, for the community to like it as a whole, I think it released at a dodgy time. Everyone was like, oh yeah, World War II game, this, that and other. It's like, Bloody banana bus there. Yeah, there's a load of cool modes on that, isn't there? I think this is going to be one of the last things we're doing, because it's coming up to 2-hour mark now. But that game was 2017, weren't it? Right, I'll have to throw a nade. Oh shit, he's thrown one. Right, bear in mind mine's not fully upgraded. I think this would still be quicker anyway. Mine's on engine level 3. And I've got everything else on max, I believe. Well. Red Keymon, where you at? It's getting clicked. I'm being blown up as well. Some twat in a presser, you know. Imagine your life consisting of going in GTA Online lobbies every day just to blow people up in the presses, you know. How did your life get that diabolical? I don't know. Anyway.
Mutual.
To come back in 2 hours. Hey, you know Infinite Warfare? I don't think it's that bad. Infinite Warfare is the best one out of all those futuristic games. However, that futuristic setting for COD just didn't suit it at all. I'm guessing that's an invite to this session. Are you still in it? I think you are. Yeah, there you go. Who's this? It's Fishman. I say my favourite Call of Duty games are in the last 10 years. That came out within the last 10 years. We can't even count Modern Warfare 2 now. Probably, I don't really like any of them that's come out in the last 10 years. Modern Warfare 2 were alright. I think the main reason why I enjoyed playing that is because all my mates were playing it at the time as well. They didn't really play Halo. I preferred Halo back then. My favourite Call of Duty game, I would have to say, my favourite is probably Modern Warfare 2, just because I've got more memories on that. You know, we're playing with my mates, and I probably had a better time overall because of that social side of things on it. However, I think the better Call of Duty game is COD 4. COD 4's what a Call of Duty game should be, to be honest. Well, World at War is kind of just COD 4, but we're World War II reskin. World at War is alright. I didn't really play Infinite Warfare that much, but it was best one out of all advanced shit. But the only one I think's been... I'm not going to count Modern Warfare Remastered. The only one I think's been a good game that I've been impressed with when it first came out, like big time, were probably World War II. Maybe Modern Warfare 3 at a push. But World War II, COD World War II were pretty good. I didn't play that for that long either because I started playing PUBG instead. Because that game, well, that type of game, Battle Royale, it's newer than COD in it, arena shooters. Same old COD, every time it comes out it just gets stale. Anyway, shall we have the car meet then? Let's have this car meet. Everyone get your Peyote Gassers. Let's go to the car park. I believe there it is. Let's go that way. one of Mikey B's cars again. I've not got Modern Warfare, by the way. If anybody's wondering in chat, I have not got Modern Warfare. It's terrible. I don't like it. I won't even play bad on beta. So my KD on beta were 3.64. Roughly. Didn't play that many games, that's why I know. I say that we're about average. I think the lowest I got in one game were 2.4 and that were it. And highest I got probably something, I don't know, probably 20 or something. A game where I hardly died. I just didn't like it at all. I didn't even play bad on it. Still didn't want to buy it. I don't know. It's got skill-based matchmaking on it, hasn't it? It can't be anything on beta if I'm doing that. There's no way I'll be averaging like a 3.6 KD on beta if it was skill-based matchmaking. Man, what the bloody hell's happened here? I saw that happen down road. I'm going to clip that. We're doing some races after, guys, so if you want to join to do some races after the stream has ended, feel free to join my party or message me and I can get you in. Don't even know who this is. I've not invited him because I don't know if they still want an invite. It's been a while since now that. What's going on here? Oh, weird, weren't it? Right. I'll have to request for my vehicle. What these
He's
say.
literally there in front of you.
He's there in front of you. He's doing to shoot someone.
Well, there's some weird shenanigans going on. I know, have I marked the wrong... Nah, I've not. Let's see. I've sworn that with that car park, and it is. Guys, if you have been enjoying the stream, feel free to leave it a like and also subscribe for more content to come. Surprised me carrot didn't fall over then. I've got to go around here for it now. Pack it up back inside. Quick little car meet to round off the stream, I think. I've smashed it up already because the turning circle is that bad. These are disabled spots, right? But the spots are no bigger than any others. That a mugger? Oh well. Don't know, I didn't see it from... Oh my... What have you got there? He loves his merge glitches. Mikey merge glitch. Oh, what's in there? I landed mine. He's got some like weird hype beast outfit on. Test runs has tweeted. Bloody hell, we've got a lot to go through here. Premium races, Wee Wang Park. New time trial is Elysian Island. We've gone through this. We've already read some of these out, but I think there's more stuff here to read out for me. RC time trial is Davis Quartz. There's 40% off casino add-ons, plus add-ons, sorry. 50% off MC clubhouses, plus renovations. Biker businesses, plus upgrades. Facilities, plus renovations. So there's 50% off those things I just mentioned. 6% off nightclubs and renovations. Hangars plus renovations. Oh, nightclubs plus renovations, sorry. Arena warehouse plus renovations. Stilt houses. High-end apartments. Avenger plus renovations. So that 6% off those things I just read out. Now 6% off the RC Bandito, the Investigate, the Scramjet, the Wagner. Let's put bloody sticky bombs on. I'll kill him quick. I know that. Wow. Anyway, the 6% off the Wagner SC1, T20, RCV, Thruster, Revolver, Viserys, Sylvestra, Weaponized Tamper, Dominator GTX, FMJ, Cargo Bob, Hydra, Strike Force, Hunter, Volatile, Tula, Akula, Luxor, plus the deluxe version of the Luxor as well. 6% off yachts, 40% off the Emirates. And there we go. Right, that's going to be it for this week's live stream. We did finally get the Peyote Gasser. I will be uploading a video later on, so keep an eye out for that. Quick kill this knobhead. Right, you're blowing up your own car, bellend. Anyway, thanks for joining this week, guys. I will probably be back next week. If you want to follow me on Twitter to stay up to date with what's happening, you can do. There's a link down below. I'll let you guys know on Twitter whether or not I'm streaming next week. Keep an eye out for this first impressions video with all the race highlights as well. I've done some race highlights for a few weeks now. I think it was 3 weeks ago since I've had the Novak, so it's going to be nice to upload that. So yeah, keep an eye out for that video if you want to watch it. I don't think I've got anything else to say. So yeah, if you haven't already, feel free to leave a like and also subscribe for more content to come. Thanks for watching. I'll just quickly record this gameplay, all 2 hours of the stream. There we go. Thanks for watching. It might end weird here, but I don't know. Anyway, thanks for joining. See you guys next time. Goodbye.